Just to seeing who is all going to pop in here today. Let me see. Hopefully people pop in anyway. I'm going to notify a few people by messages. Tanisha, how are you? Edward Tyndall, how are you? Juan, I just texted you, Juan, to let you know I was live if you wanted to stop by. So how is everybody? What's everybody been up to? Hey, Juan, I'm going to send you a couple pictures of a clutch that just pipped. And the pairing was supposed to be a het albino to a het albino, but unfortunately, the male is not het albino. But look at these babies and tell me what you think. Majority of them are normal looking, but I don't know. They just look a little different to me. And if you need me to zoom in on them a little better, I will do so. I'm going to show you the one I think is a little different. Gage, how are you doing? What are you thinking about, Tanisha? What are you thinking about? Well, I hope you start feeling better. Edward, my mother did that once, and she was sick for 2 months or a month, at least a month. I think it was a good month. She was really, really sick. Oh, I got a good lock today. And I'll show you what it is in a minute. BP Collector, how are you doing? Now, these 3 that I'm sending you now on are the 3 that I find extremely interesting. 3 or 4 it is. What are these? That's what I'm asking you. Because I think we may have hatched something a little different out other than normals. I mean, I could see there's a few normals in there, but I don't know what, it's kind of, do you think they're normals or do you think there's something different in there? Black background history. I got a female that is, it was a guy didn't want it no more, so I went and picked it up, but I know who he got who he got it from and who the parents are, and it's 100% het albino. Now, the other mail just came in a box, and it was told to me that it was a chance of being het albino. When I put them together, that's what I got. I don't know. There's no albinos in there, so I don't know. Somewhere I'll send you a picture. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm glad you're doing good. How's the wife doing, BP Collector? Sean, how is the wife doing? Hold on. What are you doing, Em? Please? Hold on. I'll find you a picture of the mother here. David Wayland, how are you doing? Josh, how are you? Come on, don't. And we're sucking, so we can only use 9 ingredients. Now, Juan, this is a picture off my Instagram page, but it's the parents of these guys. Kelsey, how are you? David, how are you? Han, your son's in here. And Kelsey, his beautiful girlfriend, is in here. Not doing too bad, actually. It was a beautiful day here today. I don't know how was it over where you guys were at. Oh, don't say you are. Is David there with you, or is he out somewhere? David, are you with her, or are you out somewhere? I just sent it, Juan. I just sent it. Edward, it was nice to have you in here. Thank you for stopping in. Nice weather there too, huh? Good luck, Juan. I hope you get it. But let me know what you think when you see them, the parents to this. Nice. Anybody there with you, or is it just you guys tonight hanging out? You know what you guys need? You guys need a nice hot tub. Then me and the Becky and I will be down all the time. Yeah, but it's definitely not a fire. Justin, I see you. Didn't I say anything? I am sorry if I did not, Justin. I hope you are good, Justin. You should get some pictures, Tanisha. Jack Frost, how are you? Oh, yes. Motorcycle? Who wants a motorcycle? Stevie, how are you doing? I'm not doing too bad. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, tell him no. David, are you listening to me, son? If you want a motorcycle, come and get the one you left here in the backyard. Take that one and fix it up. Get Kelsey a hot tub. She's on her feet all day long and she needs it. Do you agree with me?
I get a hot tub for Kelsey. I love you, Kelsey.
No, David, though. David can buy her one. You know what, David? You can go to like a go to like a Lowe's, not a Lowe's, but um, a Sam's Club place thing where you have to buy like a 4-pack of them, and you can give us one. Absolutely, I am. One. No, thank you. Oh, I'm glad you did. People are saying the intro yesterday for today's vlog with the cemetery, they liked it. Like, did you see that one? Oh, you sent me a okay. I won't listen to it right now. I will listen to it in a minute. Well, you know what? I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it late after this live stream. Is that okay with you, Juan? Still scared of the reptiles, yeah, but that's okay. We are working on that, aren't you, Kelsey? But David, yes, hot tub. You don't need a motorcycle. You just got yourself a new truck. And you got an old truck you got to finish. So you don't need that. You need a hot tub. And then your dad will be down all the time, unless that's why you don't want to get a hot tub. Well, the first the one tombstone, I think. Do you remember how old the oldest tombstone was in there, hon? From 1800s, I think, or something like that. Hold on. Hello? What? Yeah. Where? Here? Yeah. You got to tell me where that place is at. Yeah. Well, we found 3 because we went out to that dirt road that leads out to the towards the where they got the dump at for the tree dump. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the one. That's the first one that we found. Yeah. Oh, okay. Did you see did you watch it today? Yeah. Did you see that one was 18 8? Yeah. Okay. All right. So we'll discuss this later and we'll find out where they're at. Okay. All right. Bye. Yeah, that was my son, David. He was talking about all the other cemeteries that are over there that are really old. Because this one here had an 1808. The person was born in 1808 and died in 1922. They were 114 years old. So it was a pretty interesting tombstone over there.
And I rubbed the 18 and the 19, and the bottom one, you can definitely feel a break where it would not be an 8, it would be a 9.
Yeah, David said he was there, and he knows that's 1808.
Okay.
Yeah, he was just telling me. He's like, yeah, that was 1808.
So at least we know we're not going crazy.
No,
then.
but he found older ones that were from the 1700s out there, and he's going to pin drop them where we can go videotape those really old cemeteries. So that's what we're going to do.
Is he still on there?
Yeah, he's on here now.
Tell him I seen Holly today. She said he needs to come and visit.
David, Holly said you need to come down and visit.
Has he talked to Bodie?
And she wanted to know if you talked to Bodie or not. You'll get them. I think you would be just fine. doing videos, Juan. I think I want to see a lot of your collection. It'd be awesome to see it. Sorry I missed everything. Uper, how you doing? David called me on the phone, and I was on the phone with him. I think they live over here now, David. I don't think they live in Cole Harbor. I don't think she's up in Cole Harbor.
Holly's staying with Melva.
Holly's staying with Melva. I just seen them today. They were. You're gonna laugh, David. Emma and I were driving around, and we drove past, and there's Holly on the ground at that culvert over here, half in the culvert, and you can barely fit your head in that culvert. And I said, "Did you guys lose something or something?" Chasing her cat home. I'm sure you can, Juan. Are you talking to me, Jose? I like I got a bunch of normals coming, so not a bunch, but I do have some normals, and I got some black pastels that are still available. I got a Mojaves that are available. Some black magics I have available if anybody's interested. An ultra classic.
Lindsay put the entire distillery into that van. Yes. And you start drinking a little bit earlier over and over. She can drink before she ate. She can drink before she ate.
We grew up playing this game when we were young, and we put some raisins on fire, and we just drank out raisins that were like brandy. Snapdragon. So, you know what? It's gonna be great in the gravy. We cooked with it when we were younger, and we played games with it.
We're gonna check these all out, David. It's awesome. He's pin dropping where all them places are at. Ron Deasy, how are you? Yeah. I got one egg. Did you dry it off? Did it get wet, or is it wet from like pouring out? Is it like wet from the out, like coming in from the outside inside out? Because if it's wet from the inside out, it'll be tough. But if it's just wet, you can dry them off. They usually make it, especially if they're new. I am drinking, Kelsey, a Arizona green tea with ginseng and it. Oh, ginseng and honey. Well, no, it's Becky and her tea. I just happen to have one. Usually I'm drinking this stuff right here, Kelsey. Water. Well, if it's got does it have a hole in it or no? Because if it has a hole in it, you can get that liquid Band-Aid and put on it. Or that liquid skin or whatever it's called. Ooh. That one might be tough looking. But I've seen worse make it. If it, they say if it goes green, it's no good. But that one might make it. It's funny how these eggs are so delicate, but yet in a while they do fine. I need a beer with a pickle in it. I got beer in the fridge, but I'm out of pickles, Kelsey. Yes, a pickle. They make it very good. Did you ever have one, David? Whalen? You should definitely have a beer with a pickle in it. It changes the whole aspect of drinking a beer. Day 51, no green. Yeah, it'll probably make it then. The only thing I could think of was when you put Elmer glue on it, the egg doesn't stretch as much. So you might have a small baby in there. Jeff, how are you doing? Did not skip over you. I just happened to notice you sitting there. Yeah, it is amazing, Kelsey. I have to agree. How is Jeff doing today? Yes, I've had some very hot pickles.
She's taken this and run with it. So now she's experimenting with it. And she's taking it to the whole next level.
Yeah, that's interesting odds, but yes, at least they're all hets for I bet you they do, Juan. I bet you they do. Getting back to the hets, yeah, that's at least they're all het for pied. Beer tastes bad enough already. Eh. Your brownies turned out epic, huh? Why are they an epic fail? I doubt they're an epic fail. I don't like Budweiser. Ugh. I like Yingling. Anybody here ever have Yingling lager?
I felt the pencil on the ear, and I grabbed my ear like that, and I didn't. I felt a giant snap. I heard a giant snap. On your ear?
Well,
I felt it.
no, the pickle juice definitely changes the flavor of the beer. It's not a pickle beer, but they do probably have a pickle beer.
We believe culinary journeys don't always need a passport. So when we visit our Montesano curry chicken, we need to travel.
Got to do it.
You do it, Andrew. Your mom will be so mad at you, and then I'll have to ban this individual from. I will have to ban him.
If somebody's telling him to do that fucking goddamn turkey stupid ass shit, fucking pumpkin
Foot
corn,
powder.
kick his fucking ass.
Shh, we're a family-friendly
I
channel
don't
here.
give a shit.
Now I got to ban David Whalen. Sorry, David. You got to go. Just kidding.
I'm not.
Had you worried though, didn't I? Corner Big Wave. Yeah, you drank that before, didn't you? David.
There's none left. That's why they're in the trash.
Ate them all.
What's that?
Yes, definitely foot powder. If you buy like any kind of foot powder that's an antifungal foot powder, antifungal. It's got to definitely be an. They got foot powder for other stuff, but they have to be an antifungal foot powder to put on it, and it'll stop the mold. It's your go-to summer drink.
Nice work, progress maker. Up front like a 96-ounce.
Nobody got banned. I'm only joking. See that bottom comment there, Andrew? What's it say?
King Nerd. Oh,
Kelsey.
hi, Kelsey.
Introducing new Hershey's milk chocolate and Reese's Pieces.
Mine.
Put that away. Let's have some fun.
King Nerd, raise your crown. When you powder it on and then you wipe it off so it's not big clumps sitting on top of it. You know, get yourself a little tiny little brush or something and brush it on it.
I don't
Usually
know.
does the trick.
So you got to now.
You better be shooting your bow, Andrew.
So I said, I'll see you again.
That's what your brother's saying.
I'll start.
Yeah, send me a pic. Is that what you want me to do? Send a pic, Juan? Yeah, but mold can still. I find mold can still grow because of the humidity in there, so it really doesn't do much. It's just all about the bacteria that's on the animal and when they're laid or something. So thank you, Jose. Thank you. The incubator I'm using right now, that the cooler one, the babies seem to be come out of there. This is just my opinion. They come out of there very healthy and strong compared to some of the other incubators. It's different. They grow faster. They grow bigger. It's
Using only 10, 9, or 8 ingredients, depending on their place when they arrive at the express lane. Chef Abigail and Randy, you were up first. What is this childhood favorite?
So what we have for you is our Sunday roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, or the scrub on there as well.
C1. Now we're talking, buddy. Is this your house? Because if it is, I'm gonna have to come and visit. But can I show this picture? 100% so far. Yeah, I haven't had nothing go moldy.
The pudding is light and airy. It soaks up all that gravy, which, to be honest, there is more brandy in that than I have ever.
Kelsey, you have a good day tomorrow. Kelsey's going to bed, honey. She said good night.
Good night. Love you, Kels.
You're just left with this sweetness and this like warmth. The only thing I'm not buying.
Now that's a shelf.
Someone enjoy them. So I have to give it a little shout out.
I'm really sorry that if I didn't on this dish, one of the better dishes I've tasted. Wow. Wow, Chef Abigail and Randy, you're up. What do you got for us?
We ended up making it on cob with prawns, using them to make.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Jose, the aquarium heater one.
Implementing everything as many craft ways as possible to make.
Well, I got several of the heat tape ones. I'm not complaining about them at all either. But this one, with the water in it, there's no issue whatsoever when it comes to humidity or anything.
In it. They're so slippery and silky. And then when you put the prawn in, it's a nice chewiness.
What's so funny?
Kelsey.
Oh.
You know I always snap you good night. I love you. Sleep good. Snap you tomorrow.
All right, Chef Nika, Charlie up next.
This is a boiled green plantain with sardines and our staple Haitian Creole sauce served with boiled eggs.
Nika and Charlie, this is my first time having this dish. I would like to have it again. And again and again.
I think we got correctly when you said sardine, because now you're bringing a fish to the table and basking in great flavors. That sweet and spicy.
Actually, no, I do not. It's been, I got thermostats. I got little temperature gauges on there. I check the temperatures 3 and 4 times a day. I think I'm going to hook it up to a thermostat due to the fact, if the temperature were to get too warm, I would like it to shut off. No, I did not hear him say that. He didn't contact Uber. Uber was asking, somebody was trying to set up the same kind of incubator, and they were having an issue. Yeah, us, we use it. Garrett Cardle uses it. And there's a few other people out there that use this type of incubator. It depends on, well, Marshall. Yeah, he said Marshall in here.
I can't see through you.
That's true. But it's got to be the special incubator. It's got to be the special. It can't be just any ordinary igloo. It has to be that specific igloo cooler. Oh, I would never keep the thermostat inside the incubator. That's kind of. That is funny. I could see people doing that, and then it burns. It gets all. Yeah. Yeah. If you talk to him again, Youper, you can tell him I can answer any questions on it. So can Marshall, I'm sure. Yes, they can. They can. But like I said, I really check my temperatures constantly, and I have it on a thing. But even at 89 degrees to 90 degrees, most fish would cook anyway, except for discus fish. So I know I'm probably taking a chance by not having it hooked up to a thermostat, but I will get it hooked up to one. And if I were to hook it up to an thermostat, it would be just one of them dial ones, so I can keep it. That's the ones I would use for sure. You do not take the wine coolers. Don't take the compressor out of the back. If you take the compressor out of the back, most of the wine coolers, when you open up the door, it tips forward. Keep the compressor still on the bottom in the back. That balances the weight out. Oh, that looks good, Juan. Yes, it does. Except that's a European plug, right? Can you transfer that over to a non-European plug? I think it would be great. Oh, that is I just noticed something at the top of that. The top, yeah, you could plug anything into that, right? Yeah, that's cool. And you're going to sell them for $35 when we have them ready. Because I wouldn't mind trying one out. To buy one and try it out. Kathy, good morning. How was your birthday? Okay, but it doesn't have a air compressor. I mean, it doesn't have a compressor in the back. It'll be. I'm sure it'll be good. You're gonna do a building on it, right? When you do you're gonna do a video build on it. Yeah, if you can set up night drops and stuff, that's good. That's a good one. No, I do not have a new hat. This is my regular, ordinary old hat. No, it's not the lighting, Uber. The wife took it and made me wash it. I had handprint on it just like this from taking it off because I would crunch it and take it off. Yeah. The plug-in on the bottom of that, though, that's not a universal one, right? Just the plug-in on the thing is universal. Because I couldn't I don't have a plug-in in my house like that. Oh, it's converted. Okay, I got you. I was lost there. But yes. Oh, that's funny. You and Uper had a plan to find one on eBay, and he was going to wear it in a video or something and say he sent it to him or something. She's back there laughing.
Big mouth.
He said I'm a snitch. Eh,
Last time I schemed with him on something.
eh. All digital, yes. They're very nice to have all digital ones. Well, Juan, keep me posted when you have one converted to an American. And then Jose, thank you. And yes, you have a great night. That's very important, David Whalen. Very important. Very good. Good night, Jose. Yeah, so I was going to say too. Then you can start getting animals again. I couldn't, like I told you before, I could not be a trucker, over the road trucker. I couldn't be away from home like that. Yes, I'm sure you do, David. It's just being on the road. It's tough, and you end up liking it, but you like to be home with your family instead. Mm.
Let us hold that blessed child in our prayers. May the Lord protect her and keep her safe.
So, well, guys, we've been on for a while now. Sweet. Keep us posted.
Who just posted?
I said, keep us posted. David Whalen is getting a new job. Pin lavender yellow belly. Lavender highway ones, yeah. Any? No. Ooh. Would you like me to show them? Very good. I got this today. Let me show you. I went down and put them together last night and went down this morning, and this is what I got. And they're still like that, like 7 hours later, 8 hours later, longer than that even now. Yes, scary times down there, Harry. Scary times. Congratulations on the 250. Well, guys, I think I'm going to hop off. It has been a while, so. All right. Peace. So, Uper, David, Justin, J-Dog, David, Kelsey, Uper, Harry, Justin, I already said Justin, Jose, who left, Juan.
Is my day still on there?
No, he left when Kelsey left. Kathy, Jeff was on here for a few minutes. Yeah, I want to say thanks to everybody for stopping in. And peace out. Now, Kathy, you're not late. I just been going on earlier. That's all. I'll be doing longer ones, as when we get closer to weekends and stuff. But as of today, it's just I'm going to cut it a little short. Yeah, like Rob. All right, guys. Peace.